The Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series has been a much needed refresher in Yu-Gi-Oh! It helps players relive their playground childhood days by scrounging up all the cards they can get from packs and build the best possible deck you could with limited resources. In this series, me and my good friend PTRJacob intend to do just that. But we will be utilizing side sets, structure decks, starter decks, and everything to ensure balanced gameplay between the competitors. Let's face it, you've probably seen a few of these online already, so I'm going to assume you know the general rules. But these are my rules, and as we all know, my opinions are objectively better than everyone else's. This is our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. What is up, guys? We are on Labyrinth of Nightmare in our new progression series. I am excited to pull some of these guys. Peter's going to go over some of the fetch cards, and I'm going to kind of just mostly pick and show off which ones I really want. But I'm just praying for a Torrential Tribute. That's really the only card in this set, and to me, that's really worth it. Kaiku is good, but he gets reprinted, and he's an okay card. He's just a good beat stick. But otherwise, let's pull some stuff. Let's see if we can make something fun in here, too. Because if I can get some burn cards, I might actually play something a little bit more gimmicky, just to kind of throw him off his game, because I think he's starting to think that I'm going to be going mostly dark and meta-focused, where I want to play some random shit sometimes. So, let's see what we got.
Alright, guys, back for another episode. This time we're going to try and get that dub. We lost again. Obviously, we're in a 2 low streak. Totally my fault. I did made 2 big misplays. First being that chain destruction. I had no clue how that card actually worked. And so I was just being stupid on that. And then my biggest misplay was obviously summoning that giant rat in attack mode. When I knew it was a trap hole, I don't know what I was thinking, honestly, thinking back on it. That was just stupid of me. And I deserved to lose that one. But I do not deserve to lose another one. And I do not want to go to the banning. So, we're going to open today Labyrinth of Nightmare. Our big pickups from this are going to be in the ultra rare slot. Biggest one being Torrential, but I'm also would love to get a card to save return. This does come in the structure decks later on if I'm correct, but would still love to have as many copies of this as possible. In terms of the secret rares, I don't really need either of these. Gemini Elf, I mean, sure, it's an Earth, which is good. Magic Cylinder is great if I'm able to get it consistently, but as one of, assuming I can even get one, again, it's just not really consistent, but it does make him have to think anytime he tries to attack. Other cards like United We Stand and Mage Power are really good early game. Probably won't be using it too many duels. We'll see what happens. Fairy Box, a really annoying card as we see in the current progression series. Would love to play all 3 of these if I can. The Super Rares also have some really big pickups, the biggest being Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Shuts down Chaos so well. So would definitely love to get one. I've never actually had one of these from the initial pulling of this set. In any of the series that I've done. Other than that, Bazoo is really good, just gets really big. And then Fire Princess, I know is a card that Prunk's going to personally be looking out for. He's a big fan of burn decks and decks of that nature, and so I know he'll definitely have an eye out for this. Luckily, he doesn't have any reroll. Actually, no, that's wrong. One of the things that we're going to talk about is the fact every year of release, so we just passed into 2003 at this point with this release, we add 1 reroll to our bank, and then we also get either a structure deck or starter decks. And we're going to be getting our starter decks here, and we'll talk about that after. But other cards that we're looking for, Tornado Bird's kind of funny. Good for just spell trap removal, sort of. And then in terms of common, we're going to be mainly looking for the spirits. Me personally, the Rock Spirit just to buff my Earth deck a bit. And Zambira the Dark. Zambira the Dark is a big dark type who can also be used with deck devastation virus, which is the big reason for getting a full playset of this if we can. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do that, as I mentioned, in addition to the reroll tickets that we get, we also get starter decks since these have come out. So we're gonna get 1 copy of Joey.
Now, on top of this, we are going to be getting Joey and Pegasus of our starter decks. So let's actually just start with those really quick. And we'll put one of each of these guys into our set box. Let's open up Joey. There are some powerhouse cards that we're going to have to fit into our decks. Scapegoat and Penguin Soldier are amazing. That is really the main reason we go for Joey. Giant Trinate's good. I'm not a big fan of this card early on, but a lot of people play it. We do get Magician of Faith, which I don't... Or, no, I do have this one. I have something. Magician of Faith, really good. Maha's good. Gearfried is okay, especially because he has Snatch Steal. I might actually want to play this card because Snatch Steal is a pain in the butt. But a lot of this other stuff is not really worth mentioning too much. The hand control stuff with Moit Magical Hats is a little bit lackluster at this point, so I'm probably going to avoid that. But not too bad for Joey. Let's just save this to our binder. And then on to Pegasus. And Pegasus is a little bit cooler if I had an extra playset of Relinquish stuff. But Graceful Charity is the main reason you want this structure deck. If I had to choose between Joey and Pegasus, which I've done several times in my series, I always go Pegasus because Graceful Charity is an auto ban target though in some cases, but even still, you get MST, which I do need. So there's going to be a lot of good staple cards in this set, so it's going to be a little dangerous because he now has a little bit more spell removal than I want him to. But let's do the big bread and butter. Let's open up our Labyrinth of Nightmare packs.
Starting off with a holo in the Mass Beast. Definitely not going to be playing this. Rituals are just too hard at this point. You get to actually try, but still a funny card nonetheless. Alright, let's go on to the pack number 3. Okay, we got Jaugen the Spiritualist. Really only need one copy of this. Don't ever actually expect, I mean, I hope I don't have to play it. If I end up playing like last turn, or if we get like way down the line and we go to like spellbooks or anything like that, this card's definitely useful. Our first Umbire of the Dark is more of what I'm looking for. Pack number 4 doesn't have anything to talk about. What about pack number 5? Jar of Greed, I guess, is a holo. I mean, it's something, I guess. Is it worth playing, though? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Pack number 6. Tornado Bird's decent. I say decent, but we probably won't need it just given the cards that we have, like with all the starters and structures that we'll get, but good in case of emergencies. Nothing in pack number 7, but what about pack number... that might be our first Aqua Spirit. Definitely want at least like 2 of these, but again, nothing too crazy at this. Nothing in this pack, or this one. What even is this? Dark Spirit of the Silent. Activate only when an opponent's monster. Negate that attack and select another face-up monster your opponent controls. That monster attacks you. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It stops an attack and it forces another one to attack. If I can get like big guys out, I guess this is useful. We'll consider it. We'll see. Ooh. Wow, I actually managed to get one. This is the first series I've pulled him in Labyrinth at least. Haiku the Ghost Destroyer. Potentially the best normal summon in our deck. That's insane. Wow, 1800 on a 4-star. Great effect. That's so good. Prunk, you need to be scared.
Let's see. Flip cards. First pack. Okay, Return to the Doom's not special. Zumbraya. This guy is actually a nice little hidden tech card. I like this card better than Dark Elf, and it is probably going to replace her. Although I can't attack directly with him, he is a 2100 beat stick, and that's sometimes I just need somebody to hit over some stuff. So, really good card. I'm glad I got one of those. Hopefully I get a playset, because I will probably replace all the Dark... Well, I only have one Dark Elf. Jam Breeding Machine. In my Fixing Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, I told you guys that I actually played a deck with this card in early Yu-Gi-Oh! And it did not go well. It's a horrible, horrible card as it stands. Flip cards. Kaiku, fuck yeah. Alright. That is one fetch card that we really wanted, and I'm really happy about that. It's, yeah, I don't think there's no reason for me to keep pulling. I don't even think I need anything else in this deck, so let's do it. I guess it buys minutes for content, so we'll just keep pulling some of these cards. Yeah, Dancing Fairy is horrible. Tornado Bird, return 2 spells. I got Giant Shrunade, you're not helpful. Another Zumbraya. Oh, Fairy Box. I forgot about that. Fairy Box is in this set, and it is a really good card. And I will probably splash it up a little bit just to kind of, yeah, play. We're going to play this card.
Also another Zumbira, if we take it. Dark Necrophere, another holo. This one's a really interesting card. I've always considered playing it. I've never had enough fiends at this point to actually make use of it. But I'll have to see whether or not I can do something with it. If I can build something decent, I'm gonna do it just because it's such a funny card. Pack number 14 doesn't have anything. 15, is that our first Ox Spirit? It might be, and if it is, not looking too great for us. Pack number 16, nothing there. Pack 17, also nothing there.
Let's see. Another Fairy Box is okay. Ultra Rare Masked Beast, this cool ritual card that does nothing with masks unless we fixed it, which we did. If you haven't seen this episode, guys, it is such a good Fixing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's my most proud one. Go check it out. But if you're here just for Progression Series, I'll stop talking about that. We got Revival Jam. It's okay. It is not going to be played in any capacity. We got our third Zumbraya, so we got our playset of the common that we need, and none of that other stuff is kind of trash. Mask of Weakness is okay. We got I think that's our third Fairy Box too. So I don't think I probably wouldn't play 3. I might only play 2, but it's there. Fourth Fairy Box, not matter. Zumbraya again, rare, nothing helpful. Mermaid, not really special. I'm fine with that. It's funny because a lot of the commons in this set are just so trash, and then there like a few of them are just better than rares, so nothing too exciting here either. Another return of the... What does this card do? Discard 1 monster card from your hand to the graveyard, return 1 of your monsters destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle this turn to your hand. That is so much words that don't need to be there. I could have fixed that. Mask of Brutality is okay. It's a poor man's Axe of Despair. I think that's the only reason that card exists. A second Kaiku. Oh, wow. I was not expecting a duplicate of that card. That is... Oh gosh, she's in trouble. That is good. Yeah, let's continue. This is just really, really... Oh my god! What the hell? Two Kaikus and a Torrential. Oh god. Peter, I am sorry. I am so sorry. I am so not sorry. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna lose because of karma, but that is amazing. Two Kaikus and a Torrential. Just give me the playset of Kaiku at this point. Come on, like, just have the nuttiest pulls ever, please. Fire Sork. I really wish this card could have been cooler. So Yugioh Darkuban, Darkmard is an okay removal card in really limited formats. I actually played this as a kid and it was okay. It's okay, yeah. Offerings to the Doomed, we actually have plenty of trap or destruction removal, so this card won't see play. But in a more sealed format, then it's actually pretty decent to like have in your deck. It sucks that you skip your draw phase, but it's kind of necessary for sealed.
18's also nothing. Streak of misses here. And it continues. Man, 4 more. We still need to get our secret, which I think with the way that this, like the box works in here, I'm relatively guaranteed to get one. I haven't mentioned it so far, and I don't know if I've even gotten one so far. Hysteric Fairy could be useful, like in Chaos decks. Just a level 4 1800 light. Again, it's all right. If you're struggling for lights, you can definitely use this, and I have done that in the past. Pack number 21. Nothing in this one. Another hollow in Yugioh. Spell card that targets exactly one on the field. No other cards is activated. Hate the activation. Does anything target really that I'm afraid of? Offerings to the Doom came out in this one, but I don't know if it's worth playing that. Got any fairy boxes other than this? Can't recall. Final pack. I mean, if the odds are to be suggested, I should get a secret. Oh wow. Okay, so no secret. Okay. Okay, we did get 2 fairy boxes, 2 Zambiras, only one of the earth and one of the aqua. I am a little disappointed to see that, but I don't think I can re-roll this. Haiku is so good, and Jar of Greed, honestly, like, it's not great, but it just makes our deck a little bit more consistent. If we're going to put some, like, random card in just to meet the 40, I'd rather play this. Yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and save this down to the collection, and then we're going to see if we can use Dark Necrofear. But yeah, let's go ahead and get on into deck building.
Fire Princess. So this is actually one of my favorite cards to play with in this set. If I end up pulling one, I usually go like UFO Turtle, Fire Princess, and like a water burn strategy. I talked about it a little bit in fixing Yu-Gi-Oh. It is a cool deck, but I can't pass up playing the Kaikos and everything else. We're going meta in this game. More Zabrias, nothing too special other here. Spirit Messages, another Mask of Brutality, not worth playing. Gillosaurus, actually, I think that's our first one, and that is actually a pretty solid rare, as it is a free special summon. He will probably be fetching this because he's been on Earths for a while, so if he gets those, I'm sure he'll probably continue playing that because he's been on his like Gaia Power Earth deck for a while. I'm wondering if he's going to switch it up because that's what's actually cost him to lose those last 2 games, I feel. And finally, last pack. Wow, Magic Cylinder. So it's pretty reasonable that we are not going to be re-rolling this, so I'm going to save this and pray that there are no errors. And good luck, Peter. You're going to need it. This is amazing.
All right. I know what you guys are thinking right off the bat. What the hell is this man thinking? And you're probably right. I don't really have an excuse for this. I just thought it'd be kind of fun. My main goal here is to summon Dark Necrofear, and so that's why I went with this Dark/Fiend based deck. Our Fiend lineup consists of Lejin, Whiptail Crow, Double Flash Assailant, which I'm honestly not too sure about. This card is just so bad, but if it works, it works. We also got the 3 Crass Clowns, 1 Wall of Illusion, and then the double Sangan since it's still semi-limited. Supporting that, we got Jinzo, and that's mainly to tackle on Fairy Box. Kaiku, which is our brand new add from this latest set. Witch, Penguin Soldier, and then Double Moth just to bring on all of these powerful spells as per usual. In terms of spell lineup, we didn't really change up anything too much. We just added the Graceful Charity, obviously, from the Pegasus, and then also added out the 2 Mystic Plasma Zones that I pulled in replacement for the triple Gaia Power that I was playing. In terms of traps, the only big add that we're going to be doing is the double Fairy Box that we pulled. And then also this 7 tools the bandit in order to try and stop Fairy Box, because I'm certain that Prunk is going to be playing a full playset. If for whatever reason he's not, we'll go ahead and side this out and probably blow in this Magic Jammer. But if we know he's playing it, we'll go ahead and pop these in. This other 7 tools, that is. But yeah, that's the core consistency of this deck. I'm just hopeful that these powerful spells and traps can help me get a win and hopefully get me this Dark Necrofear. I think it would just blow his mind if I actually managed to summon this guy. In terms of side deck, Cyberjar and the 4-star Ladybug, if he's just playing a lot of monsters that I'm just really annoyed with, I'll just side these guys in. Nobleman to help bait out the Fairy Box and anything that might not be the Fairy Box. Prohib is when we're going second. We'll make sure to side this in. And again, our primary target will probably be Fairy Box, as long as I read this right. So that's going to be the main purpose of this guy. Moboku, I didn't really know what else to put in the deck. I wasn't sure what else he could be playing. And then these 2 cards right here. Like I said, this is probably a mistake, but it's really funny and I want to do it. So yeah.
All right, so we are with our deck list. I have there's a few things I took out, but it's pretty similar. The main thing, again, we're playing 1 Summon Skull. We did take out the Jirai Gumos for Zembira. We took out Dark Elf for Gearfried, just because he has a Snatch Steal, and if he is on Gaia Power, I do have an Earth monster that can actually smack over some stuff. So I think putting the 1 in that I got from Joey is really good. The 2 Kaikus are just insanely strong. I don't remember if he has Call the Haunted or Premature. I don't think he does. Well, he will have Call the Haunted, I believe, for one of the structure decks. Just having the Banish Ring removal is kind of good. But otherwise, he's just a strong stat-lined monster. In worst case scenario, he can actually get subbed out for the Dry Gumos. But I like that. Only 1 tomato still. 1 witch, she goes down to the 1. I am still playing Wall of Illusion. I'm hesitant on it, and it might get sided out, but I think it's still a good enough card right now. 2 Sangan because I got an extra 1 now, so that's really good. 1 Cyberjar, a Man-Eater Bug, I got an extra 1 from the structure decks, and I finally got a Magician of Faith, so that is scary because I got Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity now, so having the 1 Moth is going to be really cool. My monster lineup is a little bit lighter now, but I do have a lot of draw cards, and I do have enough traps, I feel like, to kind of help keep me alive. So I really have to make sure that I play with the monsters that I have and take advantage of them to their fullest. I don't want to just waste monsters on the field. So I can't commit too much with that. As we get into spells, Card Destruction, Change of Heart, Dark Hole, 3 Fissure, and a Graceful Charity. Phenomenal card. This is going to get banned very likely. I don't know. He might not even ban it because we both have it. So that's actually interesting to see. But man, that card is going to be scary. We'll probably eventually have to judgment it out because I'm not sure if he'll actually ban it since he has it. My 1 Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed, and a Swords of Revealing Light. I do have now 2 MSTs, 1 from a structure deck. I am still playing Nuzzler. It is starting to fall off, but if he is on Gumo and he is on Gaia Power, then this is going to allow me to trade Zembria with Malevolent Nuzzler, putting him at a 2,800 compared to Gumo's at 27. So it might be the only out I actually have to such a big Gumo if I need to. And if he does make a big Gumo, I got Nasty Magic Cylinder, so really fun. Torrential Tribute, just beast of a card. Triple Trap Hole. I did cut the 3 Michizuris. I like Michizuri, but I just don't want to play a heavy trap lineup just because he is on Jinzo. So it can be a big problem. 1 call, 2 Magic Jammers might be a lot, and I don't really have anything good to discard, but with so many powerful spells and traps right now at our disposal, I can't not play this card. And then Solemn Judgment. Noticeably, I am not playing Giant Trunade yet. I don't like that card early Yu-Gi-Oh. When I can bounce Call of the Haunted back with it, it's really cool. And when I can bounce like Fiendish Chains, it's really good. But otherwise, it's a meh card to me. I'd rather play Magic Jammer and negate whatever comes out. But we'll see. As for my side, I am playing 2 Gumos. I probably should put in a 3rd, but I don't know what I would actually want to cut for it. Possibly like just Taylor the Fickle, because I don't think he's on like Maha Beatdown with the equips. And so I might do that. 3 Ladybugs. He tried playing that last game, and I was playing a lot of level 3s. This time it would probably benefit him a lot, so hopefully he doesn't play that in because I'm not playing as many level 3s anymore. And then 2 Trap Masters, just in case. He is going to probably be on Fairy Box. I would consider putting this in my main deck instead of Magic Jammer, but I don't want to. So Trap Master, you're sitting in the side. Nobleman of Extermination, if you're on Fairy Box, I'm going to try and pop that as well. Rush Recklessly is a great card. And then Taylor the Fickle, it is there for Maha Beatdown or heavy equip deck. I don't see him doing that, but if he does, then it's pretty essential to equip. And then the 1 Messenger of Peace, just in case he is more aggressive than me, because I am a little bit slower. I do have more flip effect monsters and things that want to die. I do have a decent beatdown lineup, but they're all 1800s now, so I may end up needing to go a little bit more defensive in my Messenger of Peace. So that's my deck list. I am ready to beat him. I am so excited for this match. Let's do it. Let's get him on the ban list, and hopefully he doesn't ban anything good. So it is time to duel, guys. We are on Labyrinth of Nightmare. Peter, I always ask, how was your bowl?
They were okay. I got some good stuff, but it's not as much as I would have liked.
Excellent. That's exactly what I want to hear.
Because there's a lot of heat in this one, with Torrential, with
Yeah.
cards like Mage, Fire United, we Sand, Kaiku, Bazoo. There's so much.
Yeah, I'm really I pulled something. I pulled duplicates of a few of something that I really wanted.
Oh
So
boy.
so that's exciting. I don't necessarily know how good it's going to be, but it's definitely going to be good for a while, I feel like. So I can't complain. I was pretty happy with the pack.
Good for a while, so I'm going to assume Mage Power or United we stand.
Those do go to 1, but
Do they?
they go to 1 eventually,
Oh,
and
I had no
apparently they're
idea.
OP.
Early game, yeah, absolutely, I can understand that.
Yeah, all right. Oh, lobby's made, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
All
Let's
right,
see.
let's see. Rock, paper, scissors.
Tough.
All right, I'll take the first. That's fine. This is interesting. Okay, we're just gonna go set and go.
Alright, let's take a little peek.
It's a pretty decent peak.
Alright, we got Moth, Double Fissure, Trap Hole. Oh, what's up with Moth?
No, come back.
Now the question is, what is this face down?
I don't know. I just assumed you have a heavy storm or something, so I don't like to set everything.
Oh, I do not.
All right, good. Guess I'll attack into your random thing. Okay, you have the moth. Okay.
That's true. Got an extra copy. Or actually, you only have one now with the starter deck, right?
I
don't think
do
you had
have the
any.
one with the starter. Yeah.
You
All right,
gonna
well,
set everything there?
No, I don't need to set 5. I mean, you can pop it off. That's fine. It's gonna be used eventually.
Alright, so it's probably a Trap Hole. Yeah, why not? What else did you draw? Oh, it's an unknown.
It is a mystery card.
Go to the fissure.
Yeah. I got another one. It's cool.
Set.
All right. All right. So it's not a tomato or something. So it's probably another flip. If that's another moth, that'd be hilarious. So normal.
It could absolutely be tomato. What are you saying?
Why wouldn't? Why wouldn't? I guess he wouldn't beat over. I don't know. I would have
Fairy
thought
box.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. That's fun. So you're choosing to use that effect. Are you sure?
Yes. Take
Wow.
ATPP and get bounced.
Wow. I hate
The
that card.
value. The value.
It is so much value. I'm gonna set this and cry.
Oh, you're not using the fissure? I thought for sure you'd use it.
No, I don't need to.
Okay. Well then. I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. So this, unless you drew into one, this has to be Witch.
I mean, you got that nice wall of illusion. What's Witch gonna do?
This is true. Said another.
All right. This is annoying.
I thought you'd be on. Are you not? You're on Fairy Box, right?
Maybe.
I was supposed to say you have to be on Fairy Box at this point.
Why
Alright.
did I don't know why I just randomly wanted to go in for that.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Bounced again!
That's
Oh wait, no, that's not right. I forgot.
Yeah.
Turn into attack. Oh, I sound
defense
stupid
position
right there.
Well, that's annoying. Crap.
Fissure. Wait, no, Fissure doesn't even stop this one.
No, Fissure doesn't stop this one. But that is some damage on board, so I will at least do that.
Why not?
Yeah, it's putting in work.
Let's see. I could do that, then bounce that guy. So we always bounce the Witch. Question is, what's your face down? And surely one of these is Fairy Box in the back. Has to be. We always do this.
I don't even know what I grab.
What could this be? Could be a Moth. I would love it if it was a Moth. But what else would you play? I haven't seen anything else. I don't.
You can just concede. It's fine.
Oh yeah, bro, for sure. Oh, Sangan makes sense.
Yeah, just Sangan.
But no Fairy Box. That surprised me. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, not all of us can have fairy boxes.
I will say I only got 2.
Nice. That's not that bad. Don't like any of these options for Sangan at the moment, so I guess this, because if it at least dies, I'll get another chance at it, I guess.
True. What's up, one more?
Jesus. Alright, it won't die from that. Do I just play the odds? I think I play the odds. I think that's the right choice, but I could be horribly wrong.
Be wrong. Be horribly wrong. Tails. Gosh dang it.
Nice, okay, cool.
3 heads in a row.
I had to. That was 3 heads in a row. Alright. That's it. Be nice if you normal summon something so I can actually just pop it with my hole, but whatever.
Yes, I will do this.
No.
Now, this is a very funny card.
I like funny cards. Let's see it.
It's so bad.
This is up my calling.
Hold on, let me think. Because I could. Oh, I want to so badly, but it's also so bad.
Don't worry, long pauses are just me. I cut those out anyways. Oh, this guy.
Flash Assailant.
Let's see. He gets bigger the more stuff. So I'm assuming you have 2 spells and you were gonna try and set those down. So I'm gonna do that.
Potentially. Attack me. Do it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Come on.
So these are when I don't mind failing as
Gosh
much.
dang it.
Alright, let's see. You'll probably get one.
Oh my.
Jeez, alright.
4 in a row I've missed. Ugh.
That's why you want to stay consistent, though, because you were asking for heads, and then you switched to tails.
I can't afford it.
Now you have no idea what's going to happen, though, because you just rolled 2 tails, 2 heads in a row. It could be another tails. It could be another heads.
Brunei.
True Nate's cool.
We will.
Oh, you dropped box? Okay, cool.
Hmm?
I didn't realize
Yeah.
you yeah.
So the thing about this is
What is he giant true nating?
we change of heart the tomato.
Okay. That's fine.
Sadly, I have to do this.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But I think you still have. Did I get rid of the other fissure already?
No, you didn't.
I didn't, yeah, so that's why I'm not staying around for long. Oh, you got a Kaiku.
I did get a Kaiku.
Oh, is this the card you got multiples of? I swear.
Might be cool.
Oh, no.
I will fissure.
Yep.
I will Kaiku.
Sure.
No trap hole. I'll be honest, I thought you had a trap hole.
I wish.
Alright, let's make sure you don't get this. And I think loses 400 attack. What can beat over? What's annoying to me? Wall of Illusion, I think?
For choice.
Mean 2, set 2, and let's see what you got.
I have a fissure.
I don't think you have a response if I do this, so I'm going to do that.
I do have a response.
Ah, okay.
Granted, I probably die still, but
Well, I didn't want to have to show it off, but yes, I did get 2 Kaikus.
that's unfortunate. Yep. You got game 1.
Yeah, I love it. Alright, so for the side deck.
And that is the question.
Try and think. So far, he has shown 4s. He has a little bit of clown control, but I would be shocked if he keeps that in. Do I put Ladybug in right now? I don't think I do. I don't think I put a Ladybug in. I should put the Nobles in to try and get those pops off. Trap Hole was pretty dead, so I'm going to take at least one out. Torrential is staying in. Fissure's staying in. I think I need the removal. Maybe take out... No, Magic Jammer saved my butt. I think I'm going to get rid of my wall. I think that's right. Let's do that.
Alright, let's go first.
Alright, good luck. Let's see what happens.
Alright, let's start off again with a Forceful Sentry.
Sure.
Okay. Tomato's annoying, Zambira's annoying. Call of the Haunted? Wait, did that come out this set? That was last set, right?
Yeah, that came out last set. I don't think I even got to play it.
I was about to say, I don't recall you having that. Dang.
I think it's actually in one of the structure decks, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't remember. I could be making things up.
We'll have to check. We'll get rid of Zambira.
Aw, he's my boy.
Yes.
Do I set this right now? It's probably a flip effect thing again, so it's probably a Moth. It is very likely a Magician of Faith. So I am going to set...
Pegasus. It was not in Pegasus. Let's see. Set 2 sets. Okay. I will... Why would you set Tomato here? Has to be something else, right? Will someone a Legend? Maybe?
Sure.
We'll try flipping up a Sangan.
I was kind of expecting that to be a Moth, that's why.
Ah.
But this guy's cool.
Do I still get to search off Sangan?
I think you do, right? It's still sent. I don't know if... I doubt it misses timing. Crass. Oh shoot, I don't know what the next card is.
It says it at top.
Oh, Gearfree, cool. That's helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think it would miss timing or anything.
Okay, I will a Moth. Okay, so now we'll go Pot of Greed.
Sure.
It's just MST one of these. Then I will set 1, 2, 3, and I'm good.
It's kind of hoping I pull up a Jinzo.
I'm surprised you didn't Magic Jam the Pot of Greed.
I mean, that's still a +2 basically for you. Because I'm going -1.
I will Magic Jammer this.
Okay.
I'll get rid of Flash Assailant.
Let's see. I think we flip this guy.
Sure. I'll chain Mitch's right.
Sure.
Get rid of Gearfried.
So you're gonna bounce something. I guess I'll just normal.
Sure.
And I'll hit you with a bug. Oh shit! I forgot to saw it. That would have been Hopefully that doesn't come up this turn. Can't believe I forgot to sell him.
Alright,
Or
let's
maybe he'll
think
just
here.
wipe the board and throw a heavy storm out right here.
Let's go. It's not a really good choice here, unfortunately. We will set one.
Alright, could be worse. I know he set him off. Alright, let's see if my guess is correct.
Ah!
Is it him off?
I can't allow
Ooh.
you to do that.
So it is definitely a Magician of Faith, so I'm going to
Yep.
take it.
It is definitely Magician Faith.
And I guess I take Change of Heart again. Now the funny thing is, I don't have that much damage still, because Zombra can't attack directly, but at least I'll just start swinging. So if you got a Dark Hole, this is a good time to use it, but...
It would be. Oh, Moth.
Oh.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to play the main card of this deck. And this. I'll banish 3.
What?
Dark Necrosphere!
Alright, hold on, I gotta remember what he does, because I legit do not. I'm like, banish 3, what the hell is that? During your end phase, if this card is sent to the graveyard because it was destroyed by a monster zone by an opponent's card, and sent there this turn, target one face-up monster, equip that turn. Take control. So it's basically if it's destroyed by battle, well, good news
Or by card.
or
Yeah,
by
this
card.
is- Yep.
Alright, but if he doesn't make it onto the field whatsoever, then I think
That would do it. Well then. Now, I don't remember the ruling on this. I don't know if this will work.
well, the good news is we're playing EDO Pro, so we can't get it wrong.
Does this work? I can't.
I didn't think so.
I wasn't sure if that was just on like synchros and stuff like that or not. Okay, good to know.
Something has to be like same thing with like CED and stuff. If they have to basically be successfully summoned.
Yeah. Oh, and it says must first be special summoned. Yeah.
Correct.
Sad. Okay, let's see then. This is just gonna get punched over by Zambira. We'll still go this guy because he's big. And then
So he's going that. This would kill that, but she's gonna switch to defense mode, I'm sure.
do that. This definitely goes to defense. We'll punch. Then we'll fissure the tomato.
Ooh, pretty good. What?
And then that's all I will do. You want to change a heart the moth now, bro? Do it. Do it.
Let's see. I think I gotta go to this to do that, and then I think I'm setting one and go.
Dark hole. Dark hole. Nope. I'll go my own Kaiku.
Kaiku's pretty good. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't get him.
Sadly, I only got one. Yeah, might as well. Just get rid of Cyber Jar and Tomato. Why not?
Oh, okay. What do I have? I can't do... Zambari and Gearfried are not as helpful right here as I thought. Well, I guess just do this, and then attack.
Nothing.
Oh. I guess I'm gonna chip away a little bit by little.
Absolutely.
It's not enough. I'm saving this for, I think, Fairy Box.
Come on, give me a card. That's a card. We'll try it.
Sure.
Oh wow, I didn't think I'd get this far.
I mean, oh shit, if he has Jinzo, I think I'd die, or almost die.
I've made a huge mistake. If I do that, I lose, don't I? Yes, I do.
I'm assuming
win?
Jinzo's in your hand right now.
What makes you say that?
Because you changed a heart, and then you're now thinking like, well, he's gonna get something, and you know I have change of heart in my hand.
Yep.
Yep. So.
I don't think there's anything I can do to avoid losing though at this point now.
I'll be honest. I think if you don't bring out Jinzo, you have a better chance of winning right now.
Yeah, that's
and
what
you
I'm
know,
thinking.
based on the cards that you know I have in my hand, because I can get pretty much anything from Sangan to smack you in.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
All right, let's see. I still can't kill you, so that was I think that was the right choice for you. Oh wait, maybe I can't. I think I'm 50 points short. 1 second, math.
That's the thing. You were at 25.50. I was 150 short. I was like, frick.
So 450. That's 22. That's 32.50. I literally have you at 50 life points.
Gives me a turn. Give me Dark Hole.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got. Something right?
No.
Oh wow.
But I can bring him back.
I need to see when you got this. I don't remember you getting this.
I don't know. It just showed up in my inventory one day. I'm pretty sure I got it last set.
Did you? I just didn't see you play it, I guess.
Now I'm nervous. Now I'm gonna actually have to look back at my list. Do I actually have this?
'Cause I feel like we would have mentioned it if, or we would have talked about it.
Right?
But I could be just totally wrong. Cause it's been what, like a week or something since we recorded.
Yeah, we need to start playing. Yeah, so one in Binder. I just don't know where it came from.
I thought you had me at 50.
Well,
What did you?
if you didn't have Trap Hole, then I could have called a haunted like bug,
Oh, something else.
and then literally because the Zombraya and Gearfried would die from Call of the Haunted.
That's true. Yeah, because no matter what I do here, you just change a hard, take whatever. Yeah, I lose this one.
No. GG, man.
Good stuff.
Damn. Oof. So, you are on the 3 loss streak.
I am.
I'll be honest. I kind of didn't want you to go there, because I have some good cards that you can outright just ban now that I'm kind of worried about. But a lot of our power cards are the same.
Pretty much, that's the thing. There's a lot of cards we just share.
All right, so we're going to roll the guy. And oh, it's a Starlight.
Oh god.
That's fun. I gotta figure out what I want for that now, because that's something I actually you have to research slightly, because I think Feather Duster is actually available at this point now.
Okay, so we are doing promos and such like that again?
Yeah, yeah, because promo packs are in there. Starlight is basically anything that's actively available. It's just the pure wild card.
Okay, sure.
All right, so with that Starlight, I'm going to have. I was really hoping Feather Duster came out, but it's actually the next set where I can actually get Feather Duster, because it comes out in April, where we were playing Labyrinth of Nightmare, which is February. So I didn't get the Feather Duster. So I think the next best card will end up being Morphing Jar. It's a great card for a while. We're gonna take Morphing Jar, I believe. So Morphing Jar, get in my packs. Yeah, nice. You belong there. I think that's fine. That's a good looking card. And if I ever get Dark World stuff, this is gonna be fun. And I actually have some. I'm hoping I can do some stuff with Appropriate and stuff just to kind of get this card moving around a little bit. I think it'd be really cool. So let's see what happens.
Alright, let's go ahead and get these pity packs out of the way. Let's see if we can get something good. 3 of Labyrinth. 1. Nothing. 2. Oh! Okay. That's not bad. I'll take that. I got a Bazoo.
Nice.
3 is nothing. I can't remember if I had a full playset of Aqua Spirit or not, but I'll take it. I'll take a Bazoo. Bazoo is decent.
So folks, that is going to wrap up this game. We just completed Labyrinth of Nightmare, and next set is going to be Legacy of Darkness. I'm excited again for that, and we're actually going to record that one pretty quick and play, so we'll actually remember our polls this week, so it'll be even fun. So thank you again for watching. Appreciate it. I can't wait to show off the next one, and peace out, guys. Thank you.